Okay, now what we're going to be looking at is making a new bulb from scratch. So the first thing that you'll do when you enter your home screen is you will click on Add a New Bulb. You'll then be directed to the Enter the Designer page. So I'm going to click on Enter the Designer. Now, you'll be presented with a screen that shows a variety of different ways for you to upload your media. So I'm going to go ahead and click on my videos. Now here's going to show me some videos that I already have, but I think I want to upload a video from YouTube. So I'm going to click on my videos, click YouTube, and then I'll be able to do a search for my topic. So if I want to search a video on compound sentences, I'm going to type in compound sentences, hit enter, and then I'll be provided with a list of videos for me to choose from. So I'm going to scroll through, and the video I think I'm going to choose is Understanding Compound Sentences. So I'm going to go ahead and click this video here. Now, this is the video that I'm going to choose to create my bulb. Now, before I get started doing that, you're going to have the option to preview the video. So if you want to preview the video, you would go ahead and hit play and decide whether or not this is the video that you want to use. So I'm going to go ahead and hit done. And all this is letting me know that this is the video that I've selected. Now, the first window that you're going to see is going to ask you what type of interaction that you want to add. So I'm going to go ahead and just click on multiple choice. And here's where I'm going to be able to add my question. So the first question that I want to enter or ask is, what's a compound sentence? Now here is where I would enter my answer choices. A simple sentence with a noun plus a verb. My second answer choice, one sentence that contains two complete thoughts. And the correct answer is going to be B, so I'm just going to click on that answer choice. Now, the next thing that I'll be able to decide is where I want this to come up. So I want to place this interaction on the side, which means they're still going to see the video, but my interaction is going to come up on the sidebar. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. Now I'm going to click on timing. So after you've gone through and you know exactly where you want to add your interaction, you're going to slide your mouse at the exact time where you would like to add your interaction. So I'm going to add this interaction right at 1 minute and 3 seconds, and I'm going to go ahead and hit done. So here's the first interaction that I've added. What is a compound sentence? Here are my answer choices. Here I'm able to see that this is a multiple choice question. It's going to come up on the sidebar, and it's going to come up at 1 minute and 3 seconds. So at this point, you'll be able to decide whether or not you like this question or not. And if, let's just say that you saw that you made an error with your spelling, you would go back and click on the 3-dot icon, and you could choose to edit the question. You could decide a point value for that question, duplicate the interaction. Right here, this is the first interaction that we've added, but you would have the option to add an interaction before, add an interaction after, or delete the interaction. Now, this is the first interaction that we have. I'm going to go ahead and choose to add another interaction. Again, my window is going to pop up asking me what type of interaction that I would like to add. I'm going to click on another multiple choice. So my second question is going to be, my first answer is going to be, or answer choice is going to be simple. My second is compound. Now I'm going to add a second interaction. So I'm going to go ahead and hit add an interaction. I'm going to go ahead and click on multiple choice. Now here I will be able to enter my question. My first answer choice is going to be simple. My second, compound. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick my answer choice. Now I'm going to click the placement that I want my interaction to come up on. And I'm going to go ahead and leave it there because I want it to come up on the sidebar so that my students can still see the video at the same time. I'm going to go ahead and click on timing. And for this interaction, I would like it to appear at 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Now, of course, if you didn't remember where you wanted this to come up at, again, you could just come back down here to the bottom and hit play, and your video would begin to be playing here, and you could preview exactly where it is that you would like to place your interaction. So I'm going to go ahead and click done. And I'm going to go back in and I'm going to edit. So I'm going to hit my 3-dot icon. I'm going to edit because my timing, I want it to be here at 3 minutes and 40 seconds. So I'm going to go back, hit done, and it's going to save. And then you can see that my second question for number 2 is a multiple choice question. It's going to appear on the sidebar, and it's going to appear at 3 minutes and 40 seconds. So if these are the only 2 questions that I would like to add, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit review. And here again, it's going to give you the option to update your bulb title if you want to add your learning objective, if you would like to add tags that would help identify the type of bulb that this is, your playback options, your privacy settings. You could use this time to go ahead and go back and do that. And then here you would hit your preview button and it would show you exactly what your bulb is going to look like. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit save and exit. And then you will see your bulb on your home screen. So this was the last bulb that I created, and your bulb will be ready for you to assign to your classrooms.